pictures yet, so I'll complain if need be when I see them.
Paolo is trying too hard. And I got nothing more to say about him.
Stop staring at my package, man.
Look at that, easy access shorts.
They have some good looking clothes.
I mean, you gotta go.
Apparently mine was less is more. So you going commando or you got something?
No, I got something on underneath.
Oh, okay.
Like, I wanted to lay down, they wouldn't let me do sit-ups right before I went in there.
Oh, yeah.
You're obsessed with your body, huh?
I want those abs to pop. This side will pops and this side doesn't. Look, you can see them, and this one I don't see them.
Hunter, he's very concerned about his abs. He's more concerned about his abs than, I think, world peace.
Why are you getting scared? You have armor. That's armor. That's not armor, dude. Does that hurt? Doesn't hurt, right? Hold on, let me wait till you hit.
Oh, that's hell, you cut someone up with that bitch right there. That shit don't hurt. You got like a knife over here. That's freaking weird. Oh, shit.
Just give me a little bit.
I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna freaking kill you.
I wouldn't want anybody to see me this way.
After the photo shoot, we all got treated to dinner, and it was actually like not only a place where you can eat dinner, but a place where you can bowl at the same time.
I play celebrities all the time because I
Good luck.
Hey, it's a good night of bowling, huh?
I was really stoked when we were going out. We had the option to get rid of the makeup. All I did was get rid of the lipstick. I thought the stuff around my eyes was just so freaking cool. And I figured one day out of my whole life going out and looking like that, the hair and everything, it was a lot of fun.
Still ahead, wild photos revealed.
You look huge, buffed up.
And Kevin Peake's report helps send 2 men home.
I don't see him as an attractive guy. I just don't think he really has it. Hey. All right? Message. You've gone to a salon, been buffed, cut and tweezed, worn rubber and leather, learned Japanese. Some did well, some just did okay. We'll find who's who. It's elimination day.
Oh.
I had a dream that I got eliminated last night.
Hey, me too.
I swear to God.
Anything could go. It's anyone's game. I mean, as far as eliminations go, we just got to wait for it. I heard this is going to be a pretty strenuous one.
I'm missing my little boy. I'm sure he's hitting the dog with golf clubs and baseball bats and throwing balls and walking around the house and learning new things without me.
I would be pretty bummed if Ron, Seth, or Matt left. They're my roommates now. I know we're all living in the same place, but they're my actual room. They're the people I sleep beside at night.
I see myself in the final 5 in this competition, and I'm gonna do my best, and I'm not going to even entertain the thought that I won't be there.
Good luck. I don't see you probably between now and then.
But if we're going to be sitting around waiting for 5 hours again before an elimination, that's what's going through our head. Like, I could be tanning now. I could be working out right now.
They're definitely bitching about waiting. I get booked on jobs sometimes where you're booked for a 12-hour day, and I do like 2 shots, for the entire day. What am I doing for the other, 10 hours? Nothing.
Every single other guy is photographing really well.
It was so much of what the photographer can capture and how much the makeup artist and hairstylist did to you, and equally about what you can put out into it.
John, you always make a great picture, man.
You're definitely doing well, man.
Thanks, man.
Kevin Osborne, he's hilarious, amazing personality. And I was actually impressed with his pictures. I think he's a pretty photogenic guy.
All right, you guys, let's line up next to your pictures. Good luck. Now it's time to meet the judges. First up, model Bruce Hulse. And you also know photographer Stephen Denelian. How you doing? And John Stapleton, the makeup artist from MAC. Judges, go to work.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, please follow me to a private room. The judges will see you one at a time. Seth, meet the judges.
Seth. Hey, Seth. I'm not a fan of this sort of picture, but you have a certain dramatic intent there that comes across really well in the photo. Johnny Depp pulled it off in Pirates, and I think you pulled it off here. I don't get a lot of that from you personally, but you photograph very well.
Can you be more than just this one-dimensional type of person? And I'm not sure.
I believe I can.
Rob, meet the judges.
You were definitely game. I know it's not easy to be arched over whatever that thing is in a corset.
I'm kind of feeling the veins on the forehead that are popping out because you're hanging upside down.
If nothing else, there's tons of aspirin ads out there waiting for you.
Kevin, meet the judges. Look at those eyes. Beautiful.
Well, Kev, I gotta say, you got a nice smoldering look, and that's a good thing, but I don't know, I didn't feel it from you.
Tate, meet the judges.
Thank you. The leg out of the cage somehow doesn't work for me. I don't know whether that was you or you, but...
It was all me.
Okay.
And there's a good personality there. You just need to let it come out a little bit.
Matt, meet the judges.
Hey, Matt. It didn't work for me at all.
You had 110% of the energy into that scream, and so I give you a thumbs up for that.
Jason, meet the judges.
Jason, you're such a great-looking guy in person, and somehow for me, it's not translating to the film.
I just think there's certain things that I would be more suitable for. I'm a man's man. That's what I do.
I want to go fishing with you sometime.
Ron, meet the judges.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
I got so much positive feedback from the beauty team that was working on you. You were just gonna do anything to make it a good photo.
Ron, I'm not crazy about this photo. And I don't know whether it's the outfit or something just not getting it.
John, meet the judges.
You got this sort of boyish quality in real life, you know, the surfer kid, but here you've really gone into character.
It was an awesome shoot, though. Very energetic.
Thank you.
It was very fun. I think I did pretty well. I mean, I tried really hard, so I have no regrets.
You have a sweetness that comes through in this photo, a slight girlish quality, which I think they're going for, an androgyny that works for me.
Bruce, on the day we met, you thought I was a little bit big. I've lost some weight since then. I was wondering if I can hold this weight or if you could advise me to lose a little more.
It wasn't that you weren't great before, you're just a little bit big, proportional. But, you know, how can you complain about Adonis over there? So, good job.
You know what works for you, and you let people know. It's annoying to a makeup artist or a hairstylist. There has to be some play between the teams.
Hunter, please meet the judges.
Hunter, I don't get you in person. You know, you don't come across as being like the model, but you kick ass in the photos, man.
There are certain models that transform themselves in front of the camera, and you're one of those people.
Oh my gosh, this is not
It's a sexy photo, it's a dramatic photo, hard to pull off. You did a great job with this photo.
Maurice, you're a good-looking guy. Well, the one problem I had with you is I felt like I had to tell you every little thing that you had to do. And I would have liked for you to bring some of your own ideas.
How's it going?
So, give us the dope.
The guys that I really see that have potential to be supermodels are Rob and Tate.
Tate seems to be someone that you're always around.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if that is...
I have established a relationship with Tate the most, but that's gonna have no bearing on how I'm gonna judge these guys. Actually, before I even met Tate, he was one of my favorites. I think mentally, Tate's definitely not there. Tate has to be more, just comes down to consideration. When we were backstage, we went and he pissed in some cups instead of going to the bathroom. And one person that I'm conflicted with is Paulo. From the beginning, he was like pretty much the top of my list. When I look at Paulo, I see a model. But his last two pictures really didn't do much for me. Now, I mean, I know he didn't have control over his wardrobe or makeup, but I kind of got the same look from both of them. And then he's just not having fun with it. Other people aren't having a good time being around him, which that's when I see there's a problem. Because he needs to be able to work with people in a working environment where clients aren't going to book him. Ron, I think he's good. I think he can make some money, be a successful model, but I don't think he'll take it to the top. Hunter, I'm blown away by his picture. You know, I mean, this kid is just a good old boy from Arkansas, and I mean, look at that. He was at the bottom of my list. The first picture I thought was decent, and then this he just came out in. Now, another person that he's pretty much been at the bottom of my list is Seth. I think his first picture was good. This one, I don't see him as an attractive guy either. I just don't think he really has it. John Johnson, amazing look. I mean, he photographs excellent, but he's short. You know, he's 5'11". And also, I mean, I think he needs to own his personality a little bit more. And when I first met him, I didn't see what I see in these pictures.
How about yourself?
You know, I need a lot of work. Yeah.
I feel like I've been on a sporting team without actually playing a sport.
I mean, it's amazing how 12 people came together.
I would really be sorry to see anyone of the 12 guys go home.
Being 12 out of thousands, like was said before, is truly amazing and something to be thankful for.
If I go home tonight, I won't regret it at all. I mean, I'll be sad, mainly because I won't get to have the fun. The rest of these guys are staying and having fun, because I know we're having a blast right now.
It's cool how we all came together, but may the best man win. You know, it's definitely a competition, but good luck to everybody.
Good luck, guys. Up next, from 12 to 10. Two men hear Carmen say,
"That was your last shot." The judges have seen your photos and made their decision. Tonight, two of you are going home. The rest of you stay and compete for a $100,000 contract from IMG Models, the leading models management firm. Bruce?
Guys, you did a great job. I think from here on out, you all have a chance to make it in this business, and congratulations for the winners, and thank you. Good luck. Okay.
When I call your name, please take your picture and leave the gallery. Ron, that was your last shot.
I thought I had what it takes, what they were looking for, but I guess I didn't.
I eliminated Ron. He's a nice guy, and I think that he's got an interesting look, but I just didn't see him going the distance.
Seth, that was your last shot.
There's definitely at least 4 of these pictures in this set that were terrible. Terrible.
Seth got this grunge thing going on that's really not going to make it to the top of the business. I think he'd have a limited run as a model.
I mean, I have no idea what's next for me. 19, this is where it starts for me and not where it ends.
Congratulations, guys!
Top 10, baby.
Yeah, top 10. I'm on the top 10. That's where I expected to be. That's what everybody said I should be, and I'm feeling it right now. I'm excited.
I'm glowing right now. I don't need this makeup to glow. I mean, I'm shining underneath. My hairs are sticking up. I got chill bumps.
My chances are getting better and better, and I'm seeing the bigger picture. It's opening up.
Kevin Peaks and Paulo are really in there. Kevin Osborne's really in there. And so, it's going to be tough.
I'll show my happiness later. At this point in time, I feel sympathetic to the guys who left.
Every person Jason has roomed with has been cut, and I'm the only one left. And I'm hoping to change that, but I'm kind of thinking about dipping out of that room.
If I have to go to Jason's room, I'll sleep on the floor in somebody else's room.
טיקים בעין פתאום, הגדול חזר להרטיב במיטה. פשוט עמומים מהחוויה, ממליצה לכולם.
חבל שלא הבאת אותם לכאן.
אני מצטערת, הבטחתי אותם לדן שילון.
תודה רבה לשפרה. ולסיום, נפנה לסיפור המופלא, הסיפור שבין הדמדומים. ערב טוב לך, מרים.
ערב טוב, בילי.
מרים, ה-16 באוגוסט 1993. כן. בסביבות 6 בערב, את יוצאת מהבית, ומה קורה?
אוי, בילי, אני כל כך נרגשת, אני בקושי יכולה לדבר על זה.
תנסי, מרים, מה קורה? מה את רואה?
מה אני לא רואה ליתר דיוק?
מה את לא רואה?
אוקיי, אני גרה ככה ליד שדה פתוח, באותו ערב הכלב ברח, ואני יצאתי לרדוף אחריו. ויש כזאת מין גבעה שאני נורא אוהבת להסתכל עליה. ואני מסתכלת. ומסתכלת. ופתאום אני לא רואה אב"ם.
לא יאומן.
שכוחי.
רגע, יש שם אב"ם ואת לא רואה אותו?
לא, בילי, אני אומרת לך, לא היה שם אב"ם.
את בטוחה? כי מה שאת מספרת זה הרי לא יאומן.
אני יודעת, כן.
ומה קורה? מה את עושה?
אני מיד הזמנתי שוטרים, הגיעו שוטרים, ניידות, השוטרים תחקרו אותי, הזמינו אמבולנס, ויאללה, ישר לשלוותה.
ושם בשלוותה את מעבירה את 3 השנים האחרונות.
כן, הכל תרופות, קשירות, שוקים חשמליים, כל מה שצריך.
והיום מרים, את בריאה.
תודה לאל, אין יום שאני לא רואה אב"ם.